If you're shopping for a compact SUV in 2026, you already know the segment is crowded with strong options. But the 2026 Toyota RAV4 stands out for one simple reason. It delivers an unbeatable balance of efficiency, capability, technology, and long-term dependability that few rivals can match. For 2026, Toyota strengthens the RAV4 with smoother hybrid tuning, updated drive assist systems, and a cabin that feels more premium and more practical than before. The hybrid models continue to be the real showstoppers, delivering up to 41 miles per gallon combined, making the RAV4 one of the most fuel-efficient SUVs in its class. Meanwhile, AWD variants now respond quicker on slippery roads and can tow up to 3,500 pounds, giving you real utility for road trips and weekend hauling. Inside, you get nearly 70 cubic feet of cargo space when the seats are folded, a digital cockpit with Toyota's latest infotainment system, and improved noise isolation for a quieter highway drive. The RAV4 also continues to dominate resale value charts, consistently ranking among the top 3 SUVs for long-term reliability and cost of ownership, something that matters more than ever in 2020's rising car market. So in today's video, we're breaking down the 8 strongest reasons why the 2026 Toyota RAV4 remains one of the smartest, safest, and most future-proof SUVs you can buy right now. Whether you're a daily commuter, a family traveler, or someone who just wants an SUV that will run trouble-free for years, this one deserves your attention. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Let's kick things off with the first big reason to buy the 2026 Toyota RAV4, the powertrains. And this year, Toyota isn't playing safe. The 2026 RAV4 goes fully electrified, meaning every model you buy is either a hybrid, HEV, or a plug-in hybrid, PHEV. No more gas-only options. This shift alone makes the RAV4 one of the most future-ready compact SUVs you can buy. The standard hybrid gets a serious boost for 2026. It now produces 226 horsepower in the FWD version and 236 horsepower with AWD, thanks to Toyota's updated 5th-generation hybrid setup. What that means for you is smoother power delivery, quicker acceleration in city traffic, and better high-speed stability on highways. Expect noticeably more punch than the outgoing model, while still keeping that classic Toyota reliability and ease of use. But if you want real muscle, the RAV4 plug-in hybrid is where things heat up. Toyota has bumped it to a combined 320 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful compact PHEVs on sale, easily out-muscling rivals like the CR-V hybrid, Sportage hybrid, and even some entry-level luxury crossovers. And with its stronger electric motors, the PHEV delivers instant torque, giving you a confident and almost EV-like surge when you step on the throttle. On top of that, both powertrains benefit from better efficiency. The hybrid is expected to deliver fuel economy in the 40-plus mpg combined range, depending on configuration, while the PHEV can give you 35 to 45 miles of pure electric range, perfect for short commutes without burning fuel at all. So whether you're someone who wants the smooth, efficient daily drive of a self-charging hybrid or the punchy, EV-leaning performance of a 320 horsepower PHEV, the 2026 RAV4's fully electrified lineup gives you power, efficiency, and future-proof technology in one package. Moving on to the second reason, and this one is a game-changer for anyone who wants electric driving without committing to a full EV. The 2026 Toyota RAV4 plug-in hybrid comes with seriously upgraded EV mode capability. Toyota has pushed the all-electric driving range to up to 50 miles or roughly 80 kilometers on a full charge. And that's not just a marketing number. That's enough for most people's daily round-trip commute, grocery runs, school pickups, or city driving without burning a single drop of fuel. Think about it. Drive in EV mode through the week and only rely on gasoline for weekend trips, long drives, or whenever you feel like it. You're essentially getting the flexibility of a hybrid with the everyday smoothness and silence of an EV. That instant electric torque makes city traffic feel lighter, and the cabin stays almost completely quiet at low speeds. But Toyota didn't stop at just range. They finally added DC fast charging capability on select PHEV trims. With a new CCS port, you can go from 10% to 80% in around 30 minutes on a compatible fast charger. That means a quick coffee break or a short stop during errands is enough to top up most of your EV range for the day. And the best part? Even if the battery runs out, you're never stranded. The RAV4 automatically switches back to its hybrid system, giving you excellent fuel economy and complete freedom from range anxiety, something pure EVs still struggle with for many buyers. So, reason 2 is simple. The 2026 RAV4 PHEV gives you one of the longest EV ranges in its class, backed by new fast charging capability and Toyota's proven hybrid reliability. It's the kind of upgrade that makes going electric easier, cleaner, and way more convenient. Moving on to the third reason, and this one speaks directly to your wallet. The 2026 RAV4 isn't just more powerful, it's also noticeably more efficient than the old gas-only models. With Toyota making the entire lineup electrified, the hybrid system now delivers significantly higher fuel economy, especially in real-world city driving, where hybrids shine. While exact EPA figures are still to be finalized, early estimates and testing data suggest the new RAV4 hybrid will deliver around 40 to 41 miles per gallon combined, depending on trim and drivetrain. That's a meaningful jump compared to the older 2.5-liter gasoline RAV4S, which typically returned around 28 to 30 miles per gallon in everyday use. Over a year of commuting, that can add up to hundreds of dollars saved on fuel. Even more if you drive primarily in stop-and-go traffic where the electromotor takes over. But the efficiency story gets even better with the PHEV. For many owners, running costs become incredibly low because the first 50 miles are electric. If your daily routine is within that range, you might go days, even weeks, without visiting a fuel pump. And when you finally do, the hybrid system keeps consumption impressively low, making long trips economical too. This balance is where the RAV4 really hits its sweet spot. Strong hybrid power, smooth acceleration, low running costs, and minimal maintenance needs thanks to Toyota's proven electrified drivetrain. Whether you're doing short urban commutes, weekend highway drives, or family trips, the 2026 RAV4 keeps your fuel bills down without sacrificing comfort or capability. That's why reason 3 is all about real-world efficiency and daily savings, the kind of value you feel every time you drive. Moving ahead to the fourth reason, and this is a big one. The 2026 RAV4 finally steps into a truly modern digital era. Toyota has introduced its next-generation Arene software platform, and this isn't just a UI refresh. This system allows the RAV4 to receive deep over-the-air updates, not just for maps and apps, but potentially for UI enhancements, feature improvements, and even refinement to certain driver assist behaviors over time. It means the car you buy today can genuinely get smarter a year from now. Inside, Toyota has seriously leveled up the screen experience. The SUV now features a crisp, configurable 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that displays hybrid energy flow, navigation, real-time traffic, and driving data with far better clarity than before. In the center, you get a 10.5-inch touchscreen as standard, and higher trims upgrade to a huge 12.9-inch infotainment display, one of the largest in the compact SUV segment. This bigger screen also runs improved graphics, faster processing, and a cleaner UI that feels far more premium compared to older Toyota systems. Connectivity is finally seamless. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard across the lineup, along with over-the-air map updates, cloud navigation, voice commands through Hey Toyota, and the latest Toyota digital key support depending on the trim. Toyota has also redesigned the center console to feel more upscale and ergonomic. Some trims now use shift-by-wire, which frees up space for extra storage and gives the cabin a cleaner, more modern layout. There are more USB-C ports, improved charging speeds, and an optional wireless charging pad with better cooling, so your phone doesn't overheat. All of this together makes the 2026 RAV for the most digitally advanced and future-ready version ever built. The kind of tech package that finally matches its reputation as one of the most popular SUVs in the world. Moving on to the fifth reason, and this one really changes how the new RAV4 feels on the road. Toyota didn't just tweak a few suspension bits. They actually re-engineered the underlying structure. The 2026 RAV4 sits on an updated TNGA platform with reinforced weld points, stronger A- and B pillar joints, and upgraded suspension mounting plates, all of which increase chassis rigidity by a noticeable margin. A stiffer chassis doesn't sound exciting, but in real-world driving, it means the suspension works more independently and doesn't send vibrations into the cabin. And speaking of the suspension, Toyota has retuned the McPherson struts at the front and the multi-link setup at the rear for smoother compression and better rebound control. In simple terms, fewer jolts over potholes and speed breakers, more stability during quick lane changes, and a more planted feel at highway speeds. Reviewers have already noted a reduction in body roll and better mid-corner stability compared to the outgoing model. The refinement upgrades continue inside too. Toyota has added new sound damping pads under the floor, thicker insulation in the firewall, and acoustic glass for the windshield on most trims, with optional acoustic front-side windows on higher variants. At 100 kilometers per hour, the cabin now records 2 to 3 dB less noise than the 2024 model. That's a meaningful drop when you spend a lot of time on the highway. Even tire choices have been updated with lower rolling resistance compounds that help efficiency but also reduce road roar. Combine that with the smoother hybrid drivetrain, and the 2026 RAV4 delivers a drive that feels more premium and more relaxed than anything the RAV4 badge has worn before. So whether you're crawling through city traffic, cruising long distances, or navigating broken roads, the new RAV4 feels calmer, quieter, and more mature, almost pushing into entry luxury levels of refinement. Now, moving into the sixth reason, and this one really highlights why the 2026 RAV4 fits into so many different lifestyles. Toyota has engineered this SUV to be genuinely versatile, starting with the drivetrain options. The hybrid models offer available AWD, while the plug-in hybrid makes AWD standard, thanks to its dedicated rear electric motor. That means better traction on slippery roads, more confidence in heavy rain, and stronger stability when you're climbing steep or uneven terrain, essentially making the RAV4 capable all year round, no matter the climate. But the real surprise is its towing capability. The 2026 RAV4 isn't just a city commuter, it can actually work. Many AWD hybrid and PHEV variants are rated to tow up to 3,500 pounds, a number that rivals or beats several non-hybrid compact SUVs. With that kind of strength, you can comfortably pull a small camping trailer, jet skis, a pair of bikes, or even a lightweight cargo trailer for road trips. It turns the RAV4 from just a hybrid crossover into something genuinely useful for weekend adventures. And Toyota didn't stop there. They've given buyers a wide spread of trims to match different personalities. If you're more of a city-focused driver, you have the sleek, comfortable, urban-oriented trims. If you want something rugged, there's the Woodland Edition, which offers tougher suspension tuning, all-terrain tires, roof rails, and a more outdoorsy look. And for people who want something sportier with sharper responses, Toyota is offering a GR Sport trim exclusively with the PHEV, giving it a more athletic stance and slightly firmer handling without compromising efficiency. Altogether, The RAV4's AWD capability, real towing power, and diverse trim lineup make it extremely adaptable. It's one of those rare hybrids that can be efficient during the week, adventurous on the weekend, and customizable enough to match different types of owners. Now sliding into the seventh reason. This is where the 2026 RAV4 really shows why it's one of the most dependable all-rounders in the compact SUV world. Toyota didn't just electrify the RAV4. They engineered it to fit into every part of your life. On the weekday side of things, the hybrid model's EPA-estimated 40-plus mpg combined means you're saving money every single day, even if your routine involves slow-moving traffic or short city hops. And if you go for the PHEV, that is almost equal to 80 kilometers, 50 miles, of EV-only driving covers the average American daily round trip, which sits around 41 miles, meaning many owners could drive Monday to Friday without touching the gas tank. But once the weekend rolls in, the RAV4 feels like a completely different machine. With AWD available on hybrids and standard on the plug-in, you get reliable traction on gravel, mud, rain-soaked highways, or snowy inclines. The system can send power to the rear wheels instantly when slip is detected, giving you a confident and planted feel even on challenging surfaces. Then there's the capability factor. Many hybrid AWD and PHEV variants offer up to 3,500 pounds of towing, which is enough for a pair of motorcycles, a compact camping trailer, or a loaded utility trailer for gear-heavy adventures. And with the updated suspension and reinforced chassis for 2026, the RAV4 handles these loads more confidently, without the floaty feeling older crossovers sometimes had. Cargo practicality is another big win here. With a spacious rear area that easily swallows luggage, strollers, sports kits, or camping gear. The fold-flat seats extend that usability even more, turning the RAV4 into a gear hauler when you need it. So whether you're navigating tight city streets during the week, heading out for a family road trip, loading up for a weekend trek, or towing something for your hobbies, the 2026 RAV4 fits right in. It's that rare SUV that's efficient like a compact, capable like a mid-size, and versatile enough to replace two different types of vehicles. And that's exactly why it continues to dominate its segment. Wrapping up with the eighth reason, the 2026 Toyota RAV4 isn't just versatile and practical. It's also engineered to meet the demands of a more sustainable, electrified future. Toyota has committed fully to hybridization, so every RAV4 now comes either as a traditional hybrid, HEV, or a plug-in hybrid, PHEV, ditching conventional gas-only engines entirely. The HEV model delivers up to 42 miles per gallon combined in EPA estimates, significantly cutting fuel consumption compared to older gas-only models, while reducing CO2 emissions per mile. The PHEV version adds another layer of future readiness. With an all-electric range of around 50 miles, almost equals 80 km, it covers most daily commutes without burning a drop of gasoline. And with DC fast charging support, you can go from roughly 10% to 80% in about 30 minutes on compatible chargers, a convenience that makes it viable for longer trips and weekend getaways. Even if you rely partially on the gas engine, the hybrid system optimizes efficiency with regenerative braking and intelligent energy management. This positions the RAV4 as a true transitional EV solution. It offers many of the benefits of a fully electric vehicle without the range anxiety, charging dependency, or high upfront costs often associated with pure BEVs. In addition, Toyota's electrified platform supports lower emissions across multiple trims, making it a smarter choice for environmentally conscious buyers today, while remaining ready for tightening emission regulations and expanding EV infrastructure in the coming years. In short, the 2026 RAV4 blends efficiency, practicality, and future-proofing in one package, giving drivers both immediate benefits and long-term value. And there you have it, 8 compelling reasons why the 2026 Toyota RAV4 RAV4 stands out in the crowded compact SUV segment. From its fully electrified powertrains delivering up to 320 horsepower in the PHEV to the impressive EV-only range of around 50 miles, Toyota has clearly focused on efficiency and performance. The modern tech and software, including the 12.9-inch touchscreen and wireless Apple CarPlay/Android Auto, make daily driving connected and convenient, while the AWD capability and 3,500-pound towing capacity ensure versatility for city life, weekend adventures, or family trips. In short, the 2026 RAV4 is more than just a car. It's a jack of all trades, efficient, capable, versatile, and forward-thinking. Whether you're commuting, hauling, adventuring, or simply looking for a dependable daily driver, the RAV4 covers all the bases without compromise. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to MotorNation, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest car reviews, comparisons, and 2026 model year updates. Tell us in the comments, would you pick the 2026 RAV4 Hybrid or the plug-in hybrid? I'll be replying to as many comments as I can. This is MotorNation, your home for smart car buying decisions. See you in the next one.